What's up, dinosaur fans? New dinosaurs might be coming to Jurassic World, the game. Nothing's confirmed yet, but let's break down the latest leaks and rumors. Number 1. Moros Intrepidus. Moros was portrayed in Jurassic World Dominion, are smaller than the real animal at about the size of ducks. Their feathers are predominantly dark gray with some whites along the back, around the neck, and along the underside. Their skins are tan on the legs, hands, and along the jaws, and their face is dark brown. They also have some reds as patches on the eyes, splotches on the hip, and from the middle to the tip of the tail. Moros, a small theropod, exhibits scavenging behavior by feeding on the teeth of large theropods like Giganotosaurus, opportunistically accessing the teeth when the latter is incapacitated or distracted. Moros will swiftly flee if the Giganotosaurus stirs or if another predator approaches. In controlled environments such as the biosin enclosure, Moros demonstrates predatory behavior by staring at live prey, like rodents, for a few seconds before delivering a fatal bite. Additionally, Moros has been observed to accept food from humans, including hand-feeding by a young girl. Number 2. Spinosaurus aegyptiacus. InGen's original Spinosaurus clones are light brown or tan with 3 different stylization sails. Their sail are color yellow, paler sail, golden yellow, and golden yellow spines to on top of the paddle-like tail. The back has splotches of yellow or golden yellow. Their body has a sail on it back to tail like in the current paleontology. It has a sailfish-like sail on it back with some spikes on the sail, and it has a paddle-like tail. It has a crocodilian-like head instead of a baryonyx-like head with a crocodilian-like teeth. Spinosaurus exhibits aggressive behavior, which may be influenced by human presence. It is possible that humans provoke the Spinosaurus to vocalize in order to defend its territory, rather than seeking to prey on them. In one instance, when attacked by a human with a gun, the Spinosaurus retaliated by chasing and killing the attacker. This incident likely heightened its aggression, particularly when injured or feeling threatened by other stimuli, such as a jet. Consequently, it actively searched for humans and directed its aggression towards them, driven by a desire for revenge and sustenance. Number 3. Major. Major is a male Majungasaurus featured in Jurassic World. Chaos theory, serving as a secondary antagonist. Major is one of the dinosaurs that is to be smuggled on Captain Lang's ship and brought to the broker. In the hustle caused by the Nublar 6 when the ship departs, however, Major is accidentally spun into a container with another conspecific. The second Majungasaurus is then killed and partially eaten by Major due to the cannibalistic nature of the species, and the events can be heard while Kenji Khan is trying to smuggle snacks to the other stowaways later. The next day, Ben discovers a container on the riverbank, from which Darius concludes that the Majungasaurus the night before must have been the same as on the ship, meaning that the Majungasaurus that attacked them that night was Major. It is unknown what happened to this individual following the events of this episode, as Major does not make another appearance. Number 4. Titanosaurus. Titanosaurus was among the last of the giant sauropods to walk the earth. This was a giant plant eater from the same family as Argentinosaurus. It was probably related to dinosaurs that traveled from South America when it was still connected to Africa. The entire family of these Cretaceous giants is named after this dinosaur, even though only a few bones of Titanosaurus have ever been found. Titanosaurus is amongst the largest dinosaurs in the franchise, and one of 2 Titanosaur genus represented in the franchise. The Titanosaurus is a pale brown dinosaur with white stripes on its neck and tail. It has 2 bright red, sail-like structures on its back, one located on the back of its neck and the other on its rear. Its blue, long and thin whip-like tail is longer than the rest of its body and most likely used for defense against predators, such as tyrannosaurs, spinosaurs, and any other large theropod living on the island. Number 5. Tiger. Last of his pack. Tiger is one of those dinosaurs that have not been confirmed by Ludia but are almost certain to be added. The pack of Atrociraptors was shipped by Santos to Malta, where she planned to have Reine Delacourt ship them abroad to Riyadh. During the exchange, however, a squad of French intelligence agents, including Barry Sembin along with Owen Grady, ambushed the exchange and chased down the truck, eventually knocking it off the road and causing it to slam partway through a wall and send the Atrociraptor's cages flying. As the agents moved in to arrest Santos and her driver, Santos ordered the driver to release the raptors and sent them to kill the agents as she made her escape. As Santos was escaping, Claire Deering tracked her down Santos and got into a fight with her. But as Claire was questioning her, Santos called Tiger into the room and marked Claire with the laser. Claire ran out of the building and onto the roof of a lower floor with Tiger behind her, the two jumping between buildings during the chase. While being pursued by Tiger, Claire falls on a truck trailer before being helped by Kayla Watts, who then drives through the city with the raptor in pursuit, until Claire uses a metal bar, sticking it between a pair of cars as the dinosaur relentlessly chases them before hitting itself in the throat on the bar, becoming incapacitated in the process. Number 6. Mutadons. Mutadons were created through experimentally changing Velociraptor DNA. The legs of the Mutadons look harsh, with pustules and crooked claws. The Mutadons feature pterosaur-like wings, which make them capable of flight. The Mutadons also sport an array of plumage, but it is currently unknown how much plumage covers the species. David Koepp was the person who came up with the idea for them. He stated they are a combination of a pterosaur and a raptor. He also told Empire, "Those came from my strange mind. We saw in some of the previous Jurassic World movies that their experiments made dinosaurs bigger, meaner, scarier, and it occurred to me and Steven that those can't all have gone well." Number 7. Ouranosaurus. Ouranosaurus, meaning brave lizard, is a genus of herbivorous basal hadrosauriform dinosaur that lived during the Aptian stage of the early Cretaceous period of modern-day Niger and Cameroon. Ouranosaurus had a hump similar to that of present-day camels. Ouranosaurus lived in Africa during the Cretaceous period, alongside predators like Suchomimus, Eocarcharia, and Sarcosuchus, and was their common prey. These clones of Ouranosaurus have a dark brown color on their body, a cream-colored underside, blue crest, and an orange-colored sail with cream-colored stripes running horizontally across it. The clones also had a dewclaw on their hind limbs, which the original animals lacked in real life. They also have the ability to gallop on all fours. Ouranosaurus was one of the dinosaurs bred by InGen on Isla Nublar for Jurassic World. At least 3 individuals were cloned prior to the 2015 incident. However, it is unknown if they were ever shown to the public. Following the events, they were one of many dinosaurs left to roam free on the island, and potentially competed with other ornithopods such as Parasaurolophus, Parasaurolophus lux, Edmontosaurus, and Corythosaurus. Number 8. Distortus Rex. Distortus Rex, also known as D-Rex, is a mutant Tyrannosaurus that will appear in Jurassic World Rebirth. The Distortus Rex is very large, bigger than a regular Tyrannosaurus and possibly a Spinosaurus or even a Giganotosaurus. It has 6 limbs consisting of a pair of hind legs and 4 arms, a pair of large pillar-like ones at the front and a pair of small ones resembling an elongated version of the arms that regular Tyrannosauruses have located closer to the body between the other limb pairs. 3. It moves on its larger arms and hind legs, giving it a great ape-like build as well as a quadrupedal gait similar to dinocephalians like Mosechops and Pyrrhiosaurs like Scutosaurus. Its head is also large for its size, having an enlarged forehead similar to a beluga whale, as well as a mouth of short but sharp teeth and very small eyes. Its tail is also decently long and its body seems to be hunched at the back. Number 9. Baryonyx Pack. In Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous, few creatures strike fear quite like the Baryonyx Pack. These 3 predators, Chaos, Grim, and Limbo, aren't just dangerous on their own, they hunt together, making them one of the deadliest threats on Isla Nublar. Each member of the pack has its own look and personality. Chaos is the leader, calm but calculating, marked by her scars. Grim is aggressive and unpredictable, with a greenish hide and fiery temper. And Limbo, the largest, uses her strength to dominate. Together, they move like a unit, stalking, cornering, and ambushing their prey with terrifying efficiency. Throughout the series, the Baryonyx Pack plays a major role, especially in Season 2, where they relentlessly track the campers. After Grim is taken down early, Chaos and Limbo become even more determined, showing that dinosaurs are not just wild animals. They can feel loss and seek revenge. Unlike most predators in the series, these 3 don't rely on brute force alone. They work as a team. Their scenes bring high tension, suspense, and a sense that no one on the island is truly safe. Number 10. Beelzebufo. Beelzebufo, also known as the devil frog, was one of the largest frogs to ever walk or hop the earth. This prehistoric amphibian lived around 70 million years ago during the late Cretaceous period in what is now Madagascar. Growing up to 16 inches long and weighing over 4 pounds, Beelzebufo wasn't your average frog. It had a massive, wide skull, a powerful bite, and a tough, bulky body. Scientists believe it may have been an ambush predator, capable of preying on insects, reptiles, and even small dinosaurs. Its bite was so strong, it's often compared to that of a wolf in proportion to its size. Number 11. Pyroraptor Gen 2. This gen is from the Jurassic World Dominion. Pyroraptor possessed a suite of adaptations allowing it to thrive in harsh, cold environments. Its feathered coat provided insulation, enabling it to withstand blizzards, while webbed feet facilitated movement through both snow and frigid water. This likely allowed it to pursue prey in diverse habitats, including aquatic and snow-covered terrain, and even briefly submerge its snout. The cloned Pyroraptor measures 2.43 meters, 8 feet, in length, 1.69 meters, 3.57 feet, in height, and weighs 190 pounds, making it slightly smaller than Atrociraptor and Velociraptor, but larger than its natural ancestor. Its primary coloration is red, with gray gradations extending to the peripheral regions of its limbs, body, and caudal fan, and its skin is covered in gray scales. Distinguishing features include ridges on its rostrum, slit-shaped eyes, and a crest of red feathers on the occipital region. The Pyroraptor is predominantly feathered, with exceptions including its facial region, ventral surface, and distal portions of its limbs. As a semi-aquatic species, it primarily inhabits the ice-covered lake, utilizing its limbs to propel itself through the water with remarkable agility. Number 12. Aquilops. Aquilops, meaning eagle face, is an extinct genus of small ceratopsian from the early Cretaceous that live in what is now the USA. It was found in the Cloverleaf Formation, which is the home to many herbivores like Microvenator, Sauropelta, Sauroposeidon, Titanosaurus, and Zephyrosaurus. Many predators that hunted it are the high-spined Acrocanthosaurus and a cousin to Velociraptor, Deinonychus. The holotype discovered is possibly not a fully grown individual and was believed to be a Zephyrosaurus. Aquilops is first seen in Jurassic World, Rebirth. Being one of the smaller herbivores in the franchise, it very much resembles its close relative, Microceratus. However, Aquilops possesses a different color scheme and also has a nasal horn. As there aren't any other images, and this individual known as Dolores is potentially a juvenile, her size is possibly smaller than the adults. It is unknown what other features adult Aquilops possess to differentiate them from their Mongolian relative. Number 13. Pierce. Pierce is an adult male Kentrosaurus that was created by Manta Corporation. A Kentrosaurus was cloned sometime during or before 2016 on a secret island owned by Manta Corp by Dr. May Turner, a paleoneurobiologist that named the stegosaur Pierce. May raised Pierce and kept him within a desert biodome, alongside a Smilodon. There she studied his brain reactions and found a way to somewhat communicate with him via replaying Pierce's own sounds back at him once she could understand what they meant on a basic level. Number 14. InGen Quetzalcoatlus. InGen original individuals in the 7th film bear no resemblance to Quetzalcoatlus or any other Asdarchid, possessing a keel on its beak akin to outdated reconstructions of Quetzalcoatlus. They are smaller than the individuals previously encountered, being described as having a wingspan the length of a fighter jet, more in line with their prehistoric counterparts. They are a dark gray, with an orange beak and blue pycnofibers on the back of their neck.